Hi, I'm Tracy. Let's talk about taking good profile photos of your foster cats and kittens. Profile photos are used by rescue groups to promote the animals that are available for adoption. They are the main way potential adopters connect with animals before they actually meet them in person. Here are some simple tips to getting a good profile photo of your foster animals. Use natural light. Use a window or door and position yourself so you can see the light hitting the cat's face. Make sure the light is highlighting their eyes and whiskers. You want to show off their best features. Get to the cat's eye level. This can really change the quality of your photos. It will also keep the cat more comfortable than if you were to tower over them. Make sure your background is clear of clutter, including any litter trays or food bowls. Cluttered backgrounds can be really distracting, as seen in these example photos. They're cute photos, but not great for profiles. As a photographer, I have lighting kits, SLR cameras with multiple lenses and backdrops. Whilst great for professional photo shoots, I don't use any of these to take foster cat profile photos. Simple is best, and I often use a plain wall as a background, a phone as a camera, a window as my lighting, and take lots of photos at the cat's eye level. You always need to ensure your camera is actually focused on the cat's face. When using a phone camera, you can click on the corresponding square to center and lock the focus onto the right place. A plain background works well, as does a blurred background. Most phone cameras have a portrait mode, which blurs the background for you. Here is an example of using different focus modes. Normal focus on the left versus portrait mode on the right. Two different angles are also shown, from above on the left and eye level on the right. Looking at the beautiful Cairo here, we can see the photo on the right has the light falling on her face, highlighting her eyes and whiskers. You can really see the difference between the two. Wait until your fosters are sleepy and not zooming around. Use slightly noisy toys to get their attention, but not so noisy that they wake up and start chasing the toy you're holding. This is a fine line. Once you find a toy that works, you can usually always nail a good portrait photo. Note the plain background in this photo as well. This really helps the kitten pop out of the background. Taking multiple photos is also key. Out of 20 ordinary photos, there will often be one single great one, and that one is enough. This photo example is of a very awake kitten who was easily distracted by her toy. Luckily, I took multiple photos and managed to get the one I used as her profile photo. Good quality photos are important. Most websites crop or compress photos automatically. Both Facebook and Instagram posts use square images, so if your images are 1080 by 1080 pixels, these should work well for marketing. When sending in your photos, please send them in a few days before the foster animals are due to return to the refuge. This allows for uploading to the refuge website and the occasional marketing posts on the refuge's social media. Also make sure you use the cat's name as the file name, so it's easy to identify which cat is which. That's it for my tips to take good profile photos of foster cats and kittens. Thanks for listening.